By some miracle, the integrity of the queue is staying intact. We are queuing. It has not become the last helicopter out of Saigon that we all know at any moment it could turn into. But this guy in front of me, I mean, he is just standing there, not a care in the world, reading a fucking book, head lost in it, casually shunting his bag forward with his foot every so often, taking his own sweet, allowing a gap to open up. I mean, a gap, here, in this queue. And I'm just fuming. I mean, you idiot, you moron, you thick-brained, large-synapsed cockhead. Do you not get what's going on here? Do you not see what it is taking for these people to keep this queue together? They're fighting every instinct in their bodies and are somehow winning, and here you are, just letting gaps open up. Gaps. And then, these two models, I mean, they had to have been models. They were gorgeous, these girls. God knows what they were doing here. Must have had a flight suddenly canceled because they were looking around and thinking, what is this? I don't like it. Where's the VIP lounge? And you know when you see proper expensive clothes, but proper expensive. And the hair and the grooming, it was like being visited from another dimension. I swear people were taking photos. And they go right up to this guy, idiot face, they go right up to idiot face, and the brunette goes, hi there, how are you? And he looks up and he's just like, huh? What? I mean, he doesn't actually say that. He doesn't say anything. He's just standing with his mouth open like Scooby fucking Dooby because no one of this genus has ever actually spoken to him before, and he's actually looks slightly scared, like he's thinking, what is this? What's happening to me? Is it okay if we talk to you for a bit? This is the blonde. Excuse me? What, me? Yeah, we just want to stand here and chat with you for a bit. Here. And suddenly I get it. And I'm thinking, oh, no, you bitch. You conniving, long-legged, no. But this guy, this idiot, this moron, he's already done. He is dead, he is finished, he is prey. I mean, they are shining. It's as if they've already been airbrushed before stepping into life. You want to stand here and talk to me. Wheels clunking into place in his skull like he knows no words and language has never actually cluttered his mouth before this second. Yeah, is that okay? She pulls out this smile, and I swear to Christ, if she threw that smile, it could cut heads off of statues. The sound of harps accompany that smile, and even I'm admiring her a bit, though I'm not, because I want to cut her into tiny pieces and feed her to an anteater. And he's just like, well, of course. Brilliant, but I get to sleep with one of you, right? Hold on, hold the fuck on. Excuse me? I get to sleep with one of you. I mean, that is what's going on here. Because otherwise there really is no point in me letting you cut in front of all these good people who've been patiently waiting for the past hour and 15 minutes to board this plane and who want to get on it every bit as much as you do. Is there? And suddenly I realize that this creepy little slack-jawed simpleton is actually a genius with the physique of a Greek god. And the blonde is just sort of staring, stunned. This does not compute, not this, not from a normal. And the brunette is sort of horrified, almost in shock, so much so, in fact, that she then says the funniest thing that I have ever heard anyone say in my entire life, ever. She says, but we're models. It just came out. Like a silent thought that suddenly wanders into your mouth without permission. And my day has flipped. This is a great day. This is a lovely day. They will write songs about this day. And fucking Odysseus here does not miss a beat. He smiles, sweet as beetroot, and says, well, you'll still be models at the back of the queue. Blondie suddenly wakes up and pipes in. She's not having this. Excuse me, there's no need to be rude. We were just trying to be friendly. No, you weren't. What you were doing, the opposite of friendly. You were hoping I'd fall for you so you could get something you wanted, and then the moment we got on that plane, you would have abandoned me, and I would have felt shitty about myself. What you were doing wasn't being friendly, it was being, well, excuse me, but you were being bitches. And now people around are listening. Some are even laughing, and it's being translated to others, and even in translation, it's funny because, let's face it, no one really likes the gorgeous, and these girls, well, they're starting to sense it. The first few moments of revolution, the peasants mumbling about freedom, the apes learning speech, the brunette decides this has gone far enough, so she leans in and goes, oh, and by the way, we would never, ever sleep with you. Ever. Okay? And I think this has actually got him. Because, well, it's true. I mean, he's looking at something some part of him has to want, and what they're saying is, no, not now, not ever. You will never, ever touch anything like this. Ever. And something in him changes. And when he speaks, it's with a softer voice, more delicate, no charm, just honesty. No, you wouldn't. And I know you wouldn't. But it is my firm belief that the act of making love is the highest expression of our humanity. It is the union of two souls. It is a celebration. This is verbatim, by the way. This is exactly what he said, of our love of being alive. But in you, I do not see that love. I do not see that spark of life. I really don't. Therefore, sex with you would be an act of necrophilia. It would be like wanking into a pretty dress. Bit harsh, that last bit. But tell me that you don't just love him. A little bit.